Morning, and I'm afraid no wash shit corner again this morning because we're going the different way, and I definitely needed petrol before I did anything else, so I'm afraid our favourite corner got a bit neglected this morning, but never mind. Today's plan: head over to the last event at the Mill Meece steam pumping station, and then possibly head for dinner at the Raven Café. We will see. As per normal, the motorway gets us out the urban sprawl. Just go past the middle lane hogger and I'll have a look to see if you look as stupid as I think you are. And as we roll up at the Spread Eagle, there seems to be quite a few folks there. Not a bad turnout at all. Let's have a little walk about. Well, I've still got the camera on my helmet. Yeah, the sun would be in the wrong place, wouldn't it? But yeah. And we've got a fair few bodies there.
Covered in cack. We've got covered in cack.
Oh, I can see Andy bringing up the tail end, so it looks like we've got everybody. So let's make a move. Next stop, Mill Meece. It's only 20 miles from the Spread Eagle up to the Mill Meece pumping station, and it's only two junctions, one off the M6 and one in Eccleshaw, so the chances of everybody getting lost are pretty remote. Not impossible, but pretty remote. And here we are, Mill Meece steam pumping station. And once again the sunshine seems to have brought folks out. So let's try and find somewhere to park. I reckon I can get in round the back of this lot. Maybe getting out again later on will be a problem, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. But for now, this is as good a place as any. Once again, we use the time-lapse camera. That orange trike there came from the same place as mine, the trike guy up in Chapel on Frith. We wandered around a bit, saw what was going on, had a cuppa and a slice of cake of course, and then decided the best place for dinner would be the Raven Café. A bit of Land Rover porn there, just for Chris Instone, so I know he likes them. Train making far better progress than we are, and the Raven Café with nice blue skies and sunshine, although it is a good 10 degrees or more cooler than it has been for the last couple of days. Putting me thin summer gloves on was not really the best choice today. Anyway, we'll let the camera do its round and round thing again while we go and grab dinner. I opted for the bacon, egg, chips and beans, and most enjoyable it was too, with a couple of bread and butters and a cup of coffee to wash it down. A bit of a parting of the ways here, with 4 or 5 of them going back down the A41 directly towards Wolverhampton and home, whilst myself, Andy, Graham and Steve go down the A49 in the direction of Shrewsbury. And the B4380, as it goes down towards Bilderwas, has some magnificent views of the Oxbow on the River Severn, just on the right there. Always a good place to park up and take a few photographs, that is. And it's down through Ironbridge. Oh, another trike there. And quite a few bikes parked up there today as well. And the Bedlam furnaces there on the left. Then along the B4176 from Sutton Maddock to Rudge Heath, or as everybody in these parts knows it, the Rabbit Run. In fact, the pub at Rudge Heath is now a coffee house called On the Rabbit Run. And at the island at Sedgley, we bid farewell to Graham, as he only lives just round the corner. And just so you won't be disappointed, we're approaching Oshit Corner. Oh, and they're just leading a couple of horses in the field, so let's slow down. Alright, not been a bad day out. Weather's been kind to us. A few degrees cooler than it has been. So, time to get me thicker gloves out, I think. No real autumn colours as such yet, but we've got that to come. So I suppose until the next time, see you later.